class is about infographics. So what is an infographics? Infographics is also known as information graphics. So these are used to represent information, statistical data, or knowledge in a graphical manner, usually done in a creative way to attract the viewer's attention. We also have principles in making an effective infographic design. Number one is be unique, which means create an original and unique design to get the viewer's attention. So the use of the colors, fonts, and images add text. The design should be unique. Second is make it simple. Colors, layout, design should be used consistently. So in other words, class, if you create an infographic, colors and layout, including, for example, your text, should be used consistently. So if in number one, for example, you use Times New Roman for your text, then in number two you also use the Times New Roman for your text with the same size. So if you have, for example, a different definition for a different font, or for your definition, then you can also, for example, you use Arial for your definitions, then you also use Arials to the other definitions in your infographic. And then be creative and bold. So be creative by the use of your imagination to create something unique. Less is more. Minimize the information that the viewers need to do to understand the main idea of your infographics. Then the importance of getting it across. Make sure you're creating an infographic that the content must be related to the title and understands the message, so that the viewers can easily navigate the information without being confused. So here's an example class of an infographic. So how to wash your hands. So as you can observe, class, now it is actually discussed now using the graphics and also with the text, how, for example, to properly or how to wash your hands, so protect yourself and others against infection. So as you can observe, the first instruction is wet your hands with water, then apply soap. So your graphics should also be in line with your text, so that the viewers can easily understand what is actually your graphics means. Then as you can observe, class, numbers have the same font size and font face, so, and also the definition or description of these graphics also have a uniform font and size. So next, another example class is the duck cover and hold. So as you can observe, if since you write duck in your text, then your graphics should also be in line with the text. So cover and hold. Another example is this, 10 world records you can break working from home. So this information or text in your infographic is also in line with the graphics, in line with the text. So if possible, in your text also, they must have a uniform font. So this is actually one I can say a mistake of this infographic, is that they have actually different fonts. So in your part, so make it uniform. So for example, its description, so make it also uniform. So you can use pick the chart in creating your infographics or your the canvas. So you will just use no Canva since you already started using Canva in our previous discussion in creating presentations. So we'll be using again Canva for our infographics. So how, for example, how to create an infographics in your Canva. So you'll just go to Canva. You can search now for an infographic, for example, class graphics design. So as you can observe, class, now it actually had now samples of infographics. So actually you can use this and then just change the content to create your infographic. So they have a lot of sample class. So working from home. So just don't give me an infographic that is already made in Canva. So just change the text and then the image. Your text number one is example, how to be healthy. So let us say sleep early. Then write, for example, your description here. You can change the picture by, so let us say, so these elements now can be, you can actually select now from these elements, let us say sleeping, and then add it to your, so we will delete this image because it is not in line with our text. So let us replace it with sleeping. Next is eat healthy. Eat fruits and vegetables. So let us change the picture to it. So delete. So that is actually how class you can create your own infographics. So I will not continue this, but you create or think an infographic of your own, and then you can save it. File, download, and if you want to save it to your computer, then download the image. So make the file type now as is PNG. You can also save it as JPEG. So but PNG is not suggested because it has a lesser bytes. So this is how, for example, you download the image. So after downloading the image, then it will create a PNG file or a JPEG file. If you save it as a JPEG, then you can send this file in the link that I will be giving you, and then please write maybe write your name at the bottom of the infographic so that I will know the owner of the picture or the infographic. So that's all for this lesson, class. Thank you and God bless.